I need to be taken away from here.
You're having too much fun.
I'm too much of a child for this.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Hannah and Joe Travel. This is episode 3 of our adventure through South Korea. If you missed the last episode where we explored Yeongju, be sure to check that out. With our time in Yeongju done, we headed back to the KTX for the short 35-minute ride over to Busan, South Korea's second largest city.
So we got the family seats in the main car. And this is our foot room.
No, I don't think so.
Yeehaw! After arriving, we boarded the bus over to Songdo Beach. This is a beautiful area to just walk around and explore, including the walkways that take you out over the water.
Look at the sea turtles. Beautiful. Look at the whales. Beautiful. Look at the dolphins. So much wildlife. If you don't think this is beautiful, you're wrong. That's facts. Wake up and drink coffee to that every morning. All of our viewers are like, he's gonna put soft music behind us and throw it in slow-mo. Yes, I am. Attention everyone. We interrupt your relaxing beach watch to bring you Beach Cat.
This is typical of love story between the daughter of the
Mermaid.
ocean god and Poseidon of Asian version. So she's the daughter of the Poseidon.
You can also walk along the rocks while the tide is out like it was on this morning. Some people even catch eels in the tide pools that form on the rocks.
Hi friend.
You're adorable.
You're trying to hide, but I found you.
But I'll pretend I didn't see you.
But by far the main reason to come to Songdo is the Busan Air Cruise, a cable car that takes you out over the ocean to the Songdo Sky Park. It costs 22,000 won for a round-trip ticket, and the ride across takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you.
Customs.
I don't know what flavor I got. I got red.
I got zebra flavor.
It costs 22,000 won for a round-trip ticket, and the ride across takes about 15 to 20 minutes. The view from the cable car alone is worth a trip, but the Songdo Sky Park is amazing in its own right.
What is the name of this island?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Didn't really check the name of it. Okay, here's
I found the dinosaurs. Y'all know I love dinosaurs.
My all-time favorite.
T-Rex. Last but not least, a Parasaurolophus. Say that 5 times fast. Parasaurolophus. See?
I was trying to read it.
Parasaurolophus. Because that little horn thing on the back of their head is hollow, and they used it to amplify their loud calls, or so we believe. Basically, it's a big duck, because its face has a big duck bill on it. That's what it is. Ducks are fine.
What called you a big dog?
I'd be honored. Ducks are cool.
The Sky Park also has some great options for lunch if you're starting to get hungry when you arrive.
One of my favorites.
With a Pikachu.
Is it Pikachu?
Fried Pikachu.
Uh-oh. I should go get an answer. We're just gonna do this.
There you go.
Regardless, it's juicy.
Is it spicy?
No. Oh, good.
Good.
Nice spongy texture, but it still chews really well. It's not too chewy. Oh, there's a little bit of a kick. It comes at the end. That nice fish taste. I like it.
It's a cake with a pinwheel.
Cake.
Oh,
You had actually pinwheels. We took an air cab to this magical land of snails and dinosaurs and pinwheels.
In addition to dinosaurs and good food, the Songdo Sky Park has a large complex of beautiful nature trails you can enjoy that take you all over the island.
Look at that view with the mountains and the ocean. This is beautiful. When you come to Busan, do this. Take the air car out to this little island and just have yourself a day. Enjoy your nature, enjoy the views, get some fried food.
Make sure you wear
Wear good shoes.
For walking.
Wear good shoes. Wear walking shoes. And watch your step, because as you can see, the ground is pretty rocky. I mean, we're literally on the side of a cliff. Like, they did the best they could making this path.
As well as a storybook cafe with incredible views to enjoy while you sip your beverage. One big thing you have to do while you're in South Korea is to try out some photo booths like the one in this cafe. They're a huge deal all over the country, and you can find them basically everywhere. So grab your friends and pick a silly outfit, because it's a cheap and easy way to get a memorable experience and souvenir at the same time.
I kind of like this one.
Let's
Or
go
maybe
for it.
this one. Wait, this one or this one?
I like that one, Wildflower.
I like
yeah.
Wildflower.
Okay.
How about the...
Oh yeah,
Let's go Vivid.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
love it.
Sold.
I love this. I love it.
After a great time at the Sky Park, it was back to the cable car and the mainland.
If you don't want to ride the cable car though, mate, I suggest a nice massage in the Body Friend Lounge. Because everyone needs a body friend.
We headed over to Biff Square, a popular food and shopping area named for the Busan International Film Festival.
See, they all sell the seafood.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Yeah, that is actually good. Like I order soju and beer
And seafood.
and seafood. I want to be a beach.
Get it.
He gets more tries.
Aim for the head. Ah, come on. No, I'll get this one. Ah, come on. Got it. Shortcut. This final time already?
Maybe.
I got a mistake. I got a mistake. I got a mistake.
Sign up here. The music is playing. It's just been wild this entire time. I feel like I'm in a manic dream.
After whatever that was, we headed into Gukjae Market, which is packed to the gills with shops selling clothes, food, and anything else you can imagine.
Do you need shoes? Or all the whiskey?
We decided to pop into a little cafe in the market to get out of the heat for a bit, and it turns out the cafe was also basically an art installation, so that was kind of neat. We ordered some canned highballs and learned they were a limited release beverage from K-pop star G-Dragon.
I don't know if you guys know about G-Dragon, but like, yeah.
Can't say that I know about G-Dragon, you are correct.
It was a solid drink on a hot day, and the cafe owner asked if she could keep our cans when we finished since they were a limited release, so my highball can might still be on display somewhere to this day. For dinner that night, we opted for one of Busan's most iconic dishes, milmyeon, which is wheat noodles served in a cold broth. It's particularly popular during the warmer months, and though a cold noodle dish might be a bit strange to Westerners, we really enjoyed it, and it paired well with some dumplings. This spot had both regular and spicy varieties. Hannah and I both liked the spicy option better.
So we finally gotten to Busan and to our hotel specifically. We're staying at the Hotel Aventry. The way we found this is I found it on like the American Airlines as a portal where you do hotel bookings and you can get miles. And so I find that's a good way, especially when I'm in foreign countries, to find like new hotels that aren't necessarily like the typical things you find in America. Although many places you find like the Marriotts and Hiltons, etc. But I want to try something new and get some miles out of it. So we found Hotel Aventry, located pretty centrally in the heart of sort of the main Busan area, not too far from the train station, which is very convenient, and not too far from a couple of the different metro stations, so we can get around Busan a little bit easier. So let's check it out. Our room, first of all, 826, eighth floor is the top floor here, which is really nice, so we're the highest up. Least noise, although I found it like outside, although it seems bustling, it's not too terribly loud outside. Let's go ahead. So I come in, and the first thing you notice on the side is the closet. You have your full-length mirror, which is nice, baked into your closet doors. If you go in here, you have your robes, which I think is always fun. Robes as well as slippers, if you want to wear those. You also have, if we go to the other side, a couple of extra hangers going to hold anything. You're safe if you need anything. A shoehorn and some more drawers. Across from the closet is the bathroom. So actually one of the reasons why we got specifically this room is because we wanted a bathtub. Love to just relax after a long day of walking so much. It's nice to just soak for a little bit. So we specifically chose this hotel because they have bathtubs in them. It was really nice. So of course, here's a beautiful, luxurious bathtub. The first thing I noticed is actually it's pretty deep bathtub. I mean, you can see like I'm not particularly short, but I'm not particularly tall either. And this goes up to like my knee, right? So it's nice to have like so much space. You have your small vanity area. Nothing too crazy. You have a nice hairdryer, which is nice. Of course, your toilet with bidet. It's not American standard this time, which is good. Or I guess not good. I guess it doesn't matter. Because I always find it weird that like Americans don't do bidets, and yet we have American standard bidets. Okay, bidet rant over. Nice to have a bidet. All right, then we go into the main room. Of course, you have your area with coffee and tea, although I'm not sure if they have coffee. They have buckwheat tea. That's interesting. And Solomon seal tea. We'll try these later and figure out what those are. As well as a small mini fridge with a couple of bottles of water in there with some space. Not a ton of space, but you can throw some drinks in there if you want a couple extra bottles of water, or your cola or a beer, perhaps. All right. Otherwise, you have a little bit of a desk area and your TV, which is nice. I think one thing I thought was really awesome about here is that they have this included like American plug outlet, which is cool. So you don't actually have to bring a connector. Still recommend you do that just in case. We haven't tried it, so maybe I don't know how this works. I haven't seen something like as big of this before, but it's good to know that at least we have it if we need it, even though we have our own transformer. And then of course the bed in the bedroom. We got a king size room, plenty of space for us. Again, I'd say this is something I think is more typical of hotels in the area. They tend to be a bit smaller. You have like just enough space, but I do think this is actually fairly spacious compared to some of the other hotels we've stayed in. And Japan, for example, we had some very small rooms. Of course, we do try to be somewhat budget conscious. I think we're not actually going for the cheapest rooms, but we're also not going for the super fancy rooms all the time either. So I find that this is a good middle ground. Kind of just enough space, not maybe a ton of space, but also not teeny tiny, right? So I think this is a good sort of middle of the line. Anyway, last but not least, let's see the view. So we are a few blocks from the beach, which kind of stinks. We could have gotten a beach room view hotel, but we said, nah, that's not important to us. We'll just go to the hotel. But we do have this really pretty view of kind of the rooftops of all these other buildings you can see up into the mountains and these high rises. I think it's kind of cool. Especially being so high up, it's nice that we actually get a pretty good view when it's all said and done. Yeah, that's our room.
Not far from our hotel, we found a spot called Mr. Healing and decided to check it out. It's a massage cafe with full-body massage chairs. They led us to our little cubicle with our chairs and got us all set up.
Not too bad. Just to give you guys a little view. Was it Hannah, 13,000?
26 for the two of us.
26,000, 13,000 per person for 50. Comes with a drink. We both got hot tea. 50 minutes, but because we paid in cash, she gave us an extra 20 minutes, so we're gonna be pretty zen for a while if you need us.
Despite how relaxed and zen I look there, I didn't actually totally love this massage. The chair was a little rough on some spots. It was a neat experience, but I'm not sure I need to do it again. Even though we were a bit sore from the massage chairs, we still headed over to Jigalchi Market, which is Busan's massive fish market. It's cool to just wander around and look at all the seafood and get a taste of the local culture.
Anna, tell me how you're feeling about all the garlic.
I love this.
So much garlic.
I think I've probably like tripled the amount of garlic I've seen in my life, but today, like, the amount of garlic I've seen in my life has gone like this. Steadily increasing. And then today just went like, poof, like way up.
For dinner that night, we opted for another Busan favorite, Dweji Gukbap, which is a pork soup with rice. It's served with different garnishes like spicy peppers and fermented little shrimp, so you can really suit it to your own tastes.
Which is a Korean Busan specific soup. It has like pork, or in my case I got like a sausage and rice, and then you put rice in it. And there's all sorts of stuff you can add to it, like onions and garlic. One thing that also has these sort of
They're fermented shrimps.
tiny shrimps. So they're teeny tiny, and look at them compared to like chopsticks, right? So this is very unsettling, but okay, do it. Kind of like they're salty, so it adds like some nice flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
mix them in there, get that flavor. Honestly, I think you put them in, it's like, I think I put it here. It truly is a condiment. You can't like taste the shrimp. It's
Try the sausage.
salty.
Tell me about the sausage.
Try the sausage fall apart. So it's definitely like pork and rice mixed together. It kind of reminds me like from Louisiana. There's bouillon. It's like a blander version of that because I don't think there's a lot of seasoning in it. But it's okay because you add it to something like this and there's a lot of seasoning. So it's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, here's like the big chunk. I don't know what's in it. It's just like Korean sausage. I'll try it. I should. It's because of the rice. It has like a sort of chewier, not chewy. Chewy's not the right word. Mushier flavor. Yeah, so you can see all the rice in there. It's not good. It is good. It's just not very well seasoned. But again, the soup is what it's there for. So you get that flavoring from the soup.
I got the more traditional pork. It's like the Korean pork. Already added in my shrimps, already added my fermented bean paste, and it's been stewing for a second, so let's dive in. It's good. It's a boiled pork. It's pretty good. I think it would be better, like, I'm obviously just eating a small piece of it, but you mix it with a spoon. You get like the rice and the vegetables and the onion and stuff in it. It'd be better, but honestly, pretty good, very traditional Busan, so love to try local. I dare you to bite the pepper.
Oh, okay. I like peppers.
I dare you to bite the big pepper.
Not bad. Got a good like green flavor.
It's spicy?
No.
You're making a face, are you sure?
No.
It's not spicy? You sure?
Actually, it's good. Okay. It's good though. God, I love this.
Friends at home, if Hannah is acting like that over a pepper, that means it will kill most mortals, so don't eat that.
It's good though. It's tasty.
You dip it in the soup, but don't eat it.
The spicy pepper and hot soup is the perfect combo. I poured my soju and got my beer to mid-label, according to the locals.
According to beer and soju lore,
Is that mid-local?
close enough. You're gonna take your chopsticks.
With one in there.
And now it's mixed. When those bubbles rise, you know it's mixed. Beer and soju, the Korean way.
Indeed.
After dinner, we decided to head over to the nearby Busan Tower to get a look at the city from above.
We're making our way up to the tower. It's been all uphill. You can see where we came from. It's after going up tons of stairs.
Onward.
I'm blaming Joe for this one. He wanted to go to the tower real bad. He wanted to be at this park. Because it's really pretty. No one's here. So I can't be too embarrassed by how winded I am.
We made it.
Oh, look, we did make it. I mean, oh wow, we did make it. So it's almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we're a little bit too late to go up to Busan Tower. But we at least get to view it from down here.
Maybe it'll be a tomorrow thing.
Yeah, it's okay. It's still a pretty view from
Let's
out
say
here.
it's show. You still get a pretty cool view of the city.
And a parking lot. And this
And that guy in the
statue.
parking lot.
I say you can't really. It doesn't really do it justice, but you can kind of see some of like the ocean from
Yeah.
here,
A little bit.
just a little bit. So is it still worth coming up and getting the hike? Maybe. But I'd say more for
So we had to earn that pork soup. That was hearty.
This is what we get. That's okay though. So, where are we going now?
We are going up in the tower because we were wrong a minute ago when we said it was closed. It is not. We had several hours.
We can't go up to the tower without walking through some terrifying stuff first.
It's like mirrors and UV paint, and
It's not terrifying. This is actually pretty chill.
it's more chill than it looked.
It's a mirror though. Hey. What's this guy?
Got a diamond and a one eye.
Oh.
Busan Tower. Joe, go pose with the tower. Close. Wait, I can move. There we go. We shouldn't be allowed to be in here. All right. So glad we were so wrong. This is beautiful. Look for your character. Look at all the submarines. Where are we? Wait, there we are.
There we are.
Hi. Oh, we're up here too. Oh my gosh. We're
We're
time
two places
traveling.
at once.
Literally, 2 places at once.
Ooh. Trippy. This is the visual media studio thing. Don't be scared. Come into the mirrors with me. That was a concerning amount of ribbon.
I thought I was gonna get lost in the ribbons. How much is this?
What are these? Price for you. Enjoy Lucky with Funny. It says, enjoy Lucky with Funny. 5,000 won for a Diamond Tower random box.
So you see all the things it could be, and it could
Yeah.
be something as much as like,
Could be something cool. Could be AirPods. Could be an iPad. Although I don't think an AirPad will, or an iPad will fit in that box. But thanks for playing.
probably something dumb. Although I will say, if we got like Jenga, I'd be super happy.
Like maybe a Super Nintendo.
Do you wanna
Or
do
it could be a Mike Wazowski plushie.
Want to do it?
We can do it.
Or do you cross your fingers for it?
We're doing unboxing later at the hotel.
I don't know.
Oh, we can do it now.
now.
Okay, we can do it now.
All right.
Which one feels lucky? Tell us in the comments which number you would pick for your lucky number.
I see. So, see how like okay. I'm gonna
Yeah, we got two.
Guess we're getting 2.
That sounded heavy. All right, so we went for 2 because that's just what we did on accident.
I didn't know what I was doing. It's not very heavy.
Oh, it thunked a lot heavier than it is apparently.
So let's
All right, let's do them. Let's do the unboxing.
We're gonna sit. I need to sit for this.
Moment of truth. What is it?
Not 1, but 2 of I don't know what this is.
What are these?
Finally got it untaped. It didn't take me like 2 minutes. It's fine. And whatever this is.
It's a terrifying
If
keychain.
you know what it is, please help.
Yeah, if you know what this is, comment. Like, is this a show I didn't watch or?
It might be. Yeah, it's like a little keychain. No idea what it is, but it's okay. I'm sure it's some TV show. We just don't know what it is.
And the other one, we got this terrifying person.
That just screams like I'm in danger. Help.
Definitely is screaming. Well, I hate him.
Me?
So glad we spent 5,000 won on these. The sunset is beautiful, but not as beautiful as the H-Bath Almond Store Busan. Hannah loves the almond store.
It's 60,000 won though. It's like $50 US. But it's all of them.
Yeah, this is the night market.
It's very crowded in the night market, so we've moved a little bit out so it's a little less crowded. We can eat in a little bit of peace and quiet. But we got it's pork belly wrapped in vegetables and grilled with like the spicy sauce. It's very hot, so I'm giving it just a second. But look at this. You can see all the vegetables wrapped in a pork belly grilled with a sauce on it.
We got spicy specifically.
Spicy specifically. Which so far I haven't really found anything that's like that spicy.
Flashback.
It's not spicy? You sure?
That's just a little to it. Okay. Let's dig in. It's so juicy. It's just the perfectly like slightly charred pork belly with like these nice like juicy vegetables.
Yeah, she was really going at it with a torch too.
I know. I mean, it's very, very moist. It's, you know, the vegetables are like the perfect, somewhere between crunchy and soft. So you get a good like mixture of textures, mixture of flavors. The sauce is like a sweet, a little bit spicy, not too spicy. But I personally don't find things spicy. That's just a little kick to it. Okay. Yeah, would definitely get more of these. Recommend this.
For dessert, we grabbed a classic Korean hotteok in the market.
Be like a little gremlin and take this somewhere more fun. So it's like a dough, and they put, I think, some sort of, it looked like brown sugar in it, and then they fry it, flatten it. And this one they put cheese in, but you can just eat it without the cheese. We're offering one with.
The options were honey and seeds, and honey and cheese.
Yep.
So we got the honey and cheese.
Yep. But you've seen like other kinds, like other places.
Yeah, these have been in every market we've been in so far. Street food staple.
There's just a little bit of cheese falling off, so I had to, save it from actually falling.
Let's dive in.
It's just like really like deep fried on the outside, so you've got that nice like crispy outer shell. But the inner dough is still kind of, nice and chewy. Didn't get a lot of cheese in that bite because I was just taking a teeny tiny bite. It's still so hot. But the flavor's really nice. It's not overly sweet, which I always worry about and stuff like this, but it's supposed to be something sweet. It can be like too much.
What's amazing to me is that because we're on vacation, this whole thing has 0 calories.
I know.
Wild. There's so much oil and butter and honey and cheese. Still 0 calories. I don't know how they do it.
It's sweet, it's cheesy, it's crunchy, it's chewy. I love it. Get these, try these.
What'd you give it out of 10?
Crispy and melty. Out of 10.
And that will wrap up the first half of our adventure in Busan and episode 3 of our travels through South Korea. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for episode 4 as we've got a lot more of Busan to discover. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up with all our adventures, and we'll see you in the next episode.